Shout out to all my broke people for the very low cost of a thumbs up, a comment, and a subscription. You can save the life of one poor YouTuber. Anyway, we got What If Episode 2. What if T'Challa became a Star Lord? Now, I like how it says, what if T'Challa became a Star Lord? Not if what if T'Challa became Star Lord. So there's other Star Lords. That's what it sounds like to me. But anyway, let's get to it. Skip past that opening thing. I think they're gonna skip everything. Like it's just gonna go straight to T'Challa being a Star Lord.
Space. Reality.
I can skip past this. You can skip past this.
Worlds from the ones you know is vast new realities. Follow me and ponder the question:
what if?
What if?
What if T'Challa was on cocaine? Or what if cocaine was on T'Challa? And he had to dust it off.
To your eyes, 100 billion points of light. But where you see light, I see worlds and the countless stories.
There's Uatu right there.
But in a multiverse,
that looks like T'Challa right now.
Is your destiny determined by your nature? Or by the nature of your world?
The nature of your world determines your destiny. Yeah, that's T'Challa. Because he got the Star-Lord mask on. Anyway, he's getting ready to steal something. My man's stealing that Infinity Stone.
Drop it! Drop it now! Who are you? Identify yourself.
I am just an ordinary junker. But there is one name you may know me by.
They messed up. They messed up already. T'Challa's got the Wakandan accent, right? But if I'm not mistaken, Star-Lord was taken when he was real young and sent to outer space. So whatever accent Star-Lord had, that's what he should have, right? Unless they raised him to have that accent purposely, like we want to make sure that you keep your original accent. Because if he was raised in outer space, why would he have that accent? I understand why would you be speaking English, So as my man, that's not too far fetched, but they must have kept him. They must have made sure that he kept using the same language and kept the same accent. But they could have did the same thing with Star-Lord.
Oh, Star-Lord! I'm a huge fan of your work. What are you doing?
That was not the reaction I was expecting.
Why is he doing all that?
Hey, stop! Show some respect. This is the Star-Lord, legendary outlaw, steals from the powerful and gives to the powerless. Should we be bound?
Oh, for real? All right, cool.
I mean, unless we should be kneeling.
Neither is necessary.
Why is this guy too much? He's sack riding too hard.
No, is it one I am comfortable with?
Of course, you will be humble. Classic Star-Lord. I almost wish I didn't have to take that from you.
Surely something this powerful is better off in my hands.
It's just that my boss.
What's going on? Just being honest.
Super intense, but I could be convinced to make a career change.
I appreciate
He says boss Ronan's too much.
Oh, totally get it. But at least now I get to spar with you.
I guess if that's...
Why is he a fan of Star-Lord?
It shall be the honor of my life.
Hold on, check this out. He's a fan of Star-Lord, but in the movie, when Star-Lord introduced himself, he didn't know who he was. But now T'Challa, he keeping this dude's racer. He keeps track of black superheroes. Nobody else. Oh man.
Oh, should I not use the dog?
Go ahead. Really? Please.
No. It's not a problem. I can get rid of it.
He sack ride too much.
Go ahead. Use the gun.
So generous of you.
Ready?
Oh, yes. You do not disappoint my lord. So little, so spry.
I'm
He
right
said
there.
you do not disappoint. He's killing him.
is what we're here for. Do it again, but this time faster, harder.
Really?
There we go.
Hit me.
Yo, he got him. This dude was sacchariding too much. He passed out with a smile on his face because he happy he got beat by Star-Lord. That made no sense. I actually did not like that part.
Well, I have hired Wes.
Oh, he actually gonna work with him.
Would appear, but a Ravager never flies solo.
Apparently they black, so they gotta stick together. It's taking way too long for them to show up. He said
a Ravager never flies solo.
That was the cue for them to show up. Okay, there we go. This my man's. What's his name? Yondu. That was my favorite character in there.
Who's the Sleeping Beauty? A new recruit. He was after this as well.
Thermal signatures off the charts. You know, if we wanted
Yondu's a gangster. That's my man. He probably one of the best characters. I liked him the best in that movie.
You'd only have half of your team. Besides, wouldn't you rather use it to jumpstart the Colorian's dying star? Save their system from extinction? You know as well as I, no treasure is worth as much as the good that can be done with it.
That's my boy.
Yondu put in that work in the movie when he got the new fin. That was crazy.
Destiny might lie in the stars above. The beginning of his journey was much more down to earth.
Earth, Wakanda, 1988.
There's an entire world out there, Baba.
Yes, one of war.
Oh, so he was still.
Hatred.
So he was older when he got taken, or when he left Earth.
We must be brave enough to search for.
So that's why he got the accent still.
Though the blood of a king runs through your veins, it is pumped by the heart.
No, I'm not doing episode 3 tonight. It's too late. But I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I should finish the whole thing tomorrow.
All you will find there is destruction and pain. Those people do not understand our way of life.
Yeah, they some heathens. They don't understand our life.
A product of variables.
Whoa, he went through the force field.
Right time. Or in some instances,
Yo, they gonna catch him?
at the wrong time. As fate would have it,
He
at
le-
the very moment, a Ravager spacecraft was arriving on Earth to abduct the spawn of the celestial ego. But in this universe,
They caught T'Challa leaving Wakanda,
source the assignment to his subordinates.
and they messed up.
You morons grabbed the wrong kid.
Not so fast, Captain. 2 C holes, 2 ear holes, 1 8 hole. Everything checks out.
Does this really look like Peter Quill to y'all?
Sure, I don't know. All humans look alike to me. The cosmic readings where he was took.
This is like Peter Quill, not at all.
Not from that planet. On that planet, it's there.
Well, my home is built on an ancient vibranium meteorite.
You sure don't seem too freaked out about all this, kid. What you doing out there all by yourself anyway?
Exploring the world.
Sounds fun. But why stop at one world, huh? When we can show you all of them.
I thought Peter got taken like when he was really young. So I'm guessing he was a kid when he got taken. That's why he had the accent and still could speak English. Yeah, so in this world, that's what happened. He sent his people to take Peter instead of doing it himself, and they got the wrong kid. They not only did they get the wrong kid, they got a kid look nothing like him. They got a kid from a different continent, from a different country, a different continent, and a different part of the world. So basically, his people are idiots. That's what it comes down to. They are some idiots. "20 years later." But hold on. The actor who is doing the actor who is voicing T'Chaka is doing the wrong character. He's supposed to voice the older one In the movie, Connie's son played his younger self in real life, but in this cartoon. I have no clue what you mean. T'Chaka is doing the wrong character. He's supposed to voice the older one. T'Chaka is the dad. The actor who is voicing T'Chaka, that the guy who voiced the dad, is doing the wrong character. He's supposed to voice the older one. What are you talking about? In the movie, Connie's son played his younger self in real life, but in this cartoon, I have no clue what you're talking about. I missed it somewhere. I really did. I'm not sure what's going on. You say he's doing the wrong character. What characters? What's the older one?
Really, I could not say.
I know. So many heists, so many planets saved. Still, you must have one.
How could you choose just one?
Oh, what about the central bank heist Dawn X4?
Never heard.
Get them likes up, Money World. Money World. Get them likes up, Money World.
Or how about when you armed the Ankaran resistance?
Oh man, barely made it out of that one.
How exactly did you stop Thanos, the mad titan, from decimating half of the universe? Oh,
Yo, this dude's really a fanboy.
T'Challa here showed me there was.
Whoa, hold on. So Thanos became a good guy? Poo poo doo doo. What the hell are you talking about, Stoops? Thanos became a good guy. So T'Chaka could have turned Thanos into a good guy if he was the Star Lord.
exactly did you stop Thanos, the mad titan, from decimating half of the universe?
Oh, no, I'm a big enough man to admit when I'm wrong. T'Challa here showed me there was more than one way to reallocate the universe's resources.
Sometimes the best weapon in your arsenal is just a good argument.
Aye, aye,
A
Commander.
good argument.
Although I still assert my plan was not without its merits.
Pretty sure it's still just genocide, Big Al.
And I'm pretty sure it's efficient.
I agree with him. That's a good one. Thanos should be able to run this stuff by himself.
Your money is no good here. Please. No, seriously, we only take cash.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have cash.
Wait, you are the Star-Lord. You saved my home world from a Kree invasion.
All in a day's work.
No, it took several days. 6, in fact.
Why
Take a picture to send to my wife and daughter.
is everybody sack riding Star Lord so hard?
Terrible. I look great.
I'm sure it's fine.
No, I insist. It is a truly awful picture.
I don't know.
They all sack riding them too hard.
Nebula.
Hey, Cha-Cha. Pretty valuable loot you got here. The big guy know you have this?
You mean your father?
He's lucky I call him the big guy.
You know he gardens now. You should talk to him. He really has changed.
The past doesn't. You still wear your past around your neck.
He still got the beads on.
Not much to go back.
He got the butt beads
When
on.
I was young, Yondu attempted to return me to Wakanda, but it had been destroyed.
I'm sorry.
Wakanda got destroyed because T'Challa wasn't there. Wow. So he wanted to go back, but he couldn't. Okay, that makes sense. Man. Okay, John Connie played the older T'Chaka in the Civil War and Black Panther. Right. In Black Panther, Connie's son played him as a younger version. Okay. Both in this, Connie is doing two voices of separate times in his life. Right. When they do voiceovers, they have one actor do multiple voices in order to save money. That's what happens in the Hollywood. They do it all the time. They'll have one person voice like 10 people. Sometimes it'd be one person voicing like 50 and stuff. Like some people got a ridiculous amount of voices they can do, and they'll be doing like, if it's like, let's say it's 50 characters, they'll be doing like 20 of them as one person, doing 20 of the voices.
Just another senseless war. Baba won. That was all humans know. Turns out he was right.
You lost your home. And now you save everyone else's. That's the name of this tune, huh?
Something like that.
Well, do I have a job for you?
She got a job. What type of job we talking about?
The embers of Genesis. Nutrient-rich cosmic dust from an ancient supernova with the power to terraform entire ecosystems. With 1 ounce, you can heal a dying planet in minutes. And with a payload the size
Oh
of
man, that's
We
crazy.
could feed billions of people on millions of worlds and eradicate hunger across the galaxy.
Don't tell Captain Genocide over here. You might spoil his fun.
That's pretty funny.
I thought you work alone, daughter. Wait. You mean she's your offspring?
Adopted.
It's a long story. I've been trying to get them into
So
CashApp.
T'Challa became Robin Hood, basically.
Also known
The Collector? As in the most ruthless kingpin in the intergalactic underworld?
Wait, I thought that was you. It was, but when I went straight to Bond, saw an opening and filled the power vacuum.
We can all agree the Collector is dangerous.
FYI, the Collector does not offer dental.
This is suicide, T'Challa. Not even I can get through his defenses. You dig? This maniac won't.
Thanos can get
the
through his
planet of
defenses.
killing you. He'll dissect you for a science project, frame whatever's left, and hang you up on the wall.
So, should I mark you down as undecided?
So long as the Collector's involved, we are not.
So the Collector's supposed to be a big threat now. Mean for Black Panther 2. Yeah. Yo, if y'all could put me in Black Panther 2, I would appreciate it.
I am still the captain.
We are ravagers. We do not back down from a fight.
No. We steal from the rich and give to the poor. Just like that earthling folk hero of yours, right?
Robin Hood.
Leach.
Robin Hood.
He said Robin Leach. That's an actual person.
We've been pockets for loose coins. If we truly want to change the galaxy, accomplish all we set out to do, then it's time we rob the bank.
Oh, jeez. Never have been any good at saying no to you, kid.
The Collector's got a famous kink for exotic flora and fauna. The embers will be housed with the rest of his convoy.
It looks like Yondu would have done better with T'Challa. But he's not supposed to mean. I'm pretty sure Connie's son wouldn't mind reprising this role for some lines. I'm sure he wouldn't. But the studios, they want to save money. That's how it works. Mean got some pretty good acting skills. I'm working on them, man.
A museum that doubles as his vision.
Samuel Jackson, that's my role model.
The severed head of an ancient celestial being.
He's got the Black Order doing security.
Yeah, I did go to acting school. I could pull off Black Panther. No, I couldn't because I can't do the accent. I mean, maybe if I work on the accent, I might be able to do it.
I'm here to fetch you for my master.
Yondu and I will pose as sellers looking to unload that orb you recovered on Morag. But really, it'll be T'Challa inside.
I'm head of security. Proxima.
You're gonna jump out shooting, popping people.
Hold it. Security scan.
Whoa, that's the girl. That's what's her name? Proxima Midnight.
I thought we were faking it. Yeah, well, try calling me Captain Genocide again, new guy.
Oh, he mad.
Captain Genocide.
The Ravagers will start a riot, drawing the attention of the Black Order.
We have a situation.
Wait, so the Black Order, they work for the Collector now instead of working for Thanos. The Black Order, they work for Thanos in the movie. I always imagine Mean got a good singing voice. I don't know about that. He said, yeah. Y'all think I can do a lot of stuff I can't do.
Distract the Collector so that I can search for the embers.
There we go.
Amazing. No notes. A perfect plan. What could possibly go wrong?
Something getting ready to go wrong, ain't it?
Cavalier Tivan, the Collector.
Why the Collector so much bigger than he was before?
Forgive me, I couldn't help myself.
Like, he's freaking huge.
If it's all the same to you, I just assume.
In the movie, he was small.
All business. And to think I'm old enough to remember when the Ravagers used to be fun.
What can I say? We went straight and I got square.
Hey, if you boys are done gossiping, I brought what you asked.
Oh, Ashura got a good point. I said, what you call it, the Collector is so much bigger. I'm thinking that the only difference in this universe is that T'Challa became Star-Lord. But the other people could be a little bit different too. So yeah, the Collector could have just been a bigger guy in this universe. That's true. Okay, I remember in Mainstream, you turned down a role because it was a typical thug black guy role, and I agree with that to a point. You're right. That was stupid. They came in like, yo, we got roles, and I'm like, nah, I'm good, I'm good. Everybody in there was saying the same thing. Nah, we good, we don't do that. And I thought about it later on. I'm like, yo, that was stupid. You take whatever roles you can get. You know, you never know. I could have been in Black Panther at this point. Who knows? If I'd have took that role. They came in asking for us. They came to us. I didn't even have to go out and try to. I didn't have to try to go to auditions or anything. They came to us. But I wanted to be stupid. I got my integrity. I'm that. No, that's stupid. You take whatever roles you can get. Okay, it's an alternate universe, man. Okay, yeah, I got that. Okay, Maine, any good acting schools you'll recommend? I don't know. Just look up whatever local one you have in your area. Okay, I wanted to give acting a try. Maine, you probably should have did it. Yes, I should have done that. They handed out a free role. I should have just took it. Could have got paid. I could have just kept on doing cliche roles until I finally got a good enough role that I needed.
My guess is compensating for something.
Oh, Howard the Duck.
Small, if you catch my drift.
You are quite articulate for a duck.
That, sir, is very close-minded.
You know, I'm looking for something. The Embers of Genesis. You know I can find them.
Cosmic Flora down the hall. Take a Louis at the Frost Giants, a Hard Ralph at the Cronins. You're gonna see a site for Elvish literature. Ignore that.
The Collector done got everything. Oh, he let him out.
Give me the talk.
Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck is supposed to be the most powerful person in the MCU.
Sure, no one says that.
Oh, they say it.
Really?
Totally.
The struggle follows us all. No, it follows me. Don't follow everybody. Whoa, hold on. Proxima Midnight actually knocked out Thanos. That makes no sense because even without the Infinity Gauntlet, Thanos was super strong. Way more than enough to take out Proxima. Without it, very close-minded equals racist. Yes, that was me. I was very close-minded. I should have just took. I should just look at what's his name, Samuel L. Jackson. He was playing crackheads and stuff like. Man, you take whatever role you can get until you can give whatever role you can take. I just made that up, but you understand what I'm saying. Take whatever role they got until you can start picking whatever role you want. Okay, but there have been actors that started in the fighter roles and made it big. Yes, I just brought one. That's what I'm talking about. Look at who else? Chris Rock. He played the crackhead. Yes, it's quite a few. I'm gonna say rappers, actors that started off with little small roles. You know what I'm saying? Bad roles and work their way up. What's called Denzel. He got beat. He got the life beat out of him for one role. He's like, Remember they was beating him in Glory, and he let them beat him, but he was like, I'm gonna act like I don't even feel it. They was like, what? He was You can get a little bit more on the left. He kept doing like that. Yeah, so you can get better roles later on. Okay, wait. So what was the role for a commercial? I think it was for a movie. You was supposed to play a thug in the movie. And the people tell me, don't take those roles. Yo, you're above that. That role's beneath you. And then I thought about it later on. I said, yo, the people that was telling me that, they're idiots. You take what role you can get. Okay, in the what if, but won't say it. Wait, hold on. In the what if, but won't say it. What you talking about? Nope, I mean what if episode from Howard the Duck. Oh, okay, so they got an episode of Howard the Duck other than this one. Okay, cool. Okay, now the collector is hip to something going on.
The flashy flash. You always know how to bring the fun. Hold on. I need to hydrate.
Howard was the strongest person ever. He's the strongest being ever in the Marvel universe. Okay, did he get it? I mean, is he about to get it? Yo, he got a call on the butt beads, on the booty beads. Oh, he destroyed Wakanda. He took the ship. The collector took this ship. The collector destroyed Wakanda. Oh man, he gotta pay him back for that. Yo. All his people's costumes and stuff like that is on there. I say costumes, uniforms.
My son, T'Challa, Crown Prince
T'Chaka.
was abducted from Earth by an alien spacecraft. If you have any information regarding his whereabouts, we ask that you respond to this homing beacon. And T'Challa, Baba, if you are out there, you are one bright, burning light in the night sky of billions. And we will search every last one of them until we find you on this plane or the next.
Oh, so they going into outer space to find my man. T'Challa was really that dude. 20 years had passed in this alternate universe, so of course he softened while the Black Order moved on from Thanos. Oh, you saying He's saying that Thanos is weaker because it's been 20 years where he hasn't been going to war and fight. There is no way you're going to tell me that Thanos, who was stronger than the Hulk, okay, he was soft. He softened up for 20 years, right? First off, we don't know if it was 20 years. It could have been just 5 years since he softened up. It wasn't 20 years because he already adopted Nebula. So we talking just a few years. So Thanos quit for a few years, and he goes from stronger than the Hulk to weaker than, I think what you call him was fighting. Black Widow fought Proxima Midnight in the movie. There's no way you're gonna tell me that he got that weak in like 5 years. That just didn't make sense. Okay. Oh, well, actually, in this universe, he might just be weaker too. I forgot that. This is a different universe. He might have not been as strong as the Hulk to begin with. So you might have that. Okay, movie, don't know the same though. Okay, no, me. I meant in this episode, Howard called T'Challa closed-minded, almost like saying he's racist, but not saying that openly. Oh, yeah. He was species. He was specious or whatever they call it. He was prejudiced against someone else's species. That's what he meant. It wouldn't be racist because he's not a race. He's a entirely different species.
Shala, now it's time for one of the great escapes.
You okay, kid?
Nice.
I was protecting you.
He said now it's time for one of the great escapes. He sack riding this dude too hard.
Destroyed. My family killed. How is that protecting me?
Whoa, guess it's family stuff.
Sometimes you need to hear a lie to see the truth. You're just like me, T'Challa.
I am nothing like you.
You're an explorer, Star-Lord. And for people like you, like us, the past ain't nothing but a prison. You don't belong down there with them. You belong up here with us, with your family.
You are not my family.
Yes, they are.
You never were.
Yo, he turned his back on his people. I said I don't know the name of the movie for that role. I don't know the name of the movie. I can't remember. I don't think they told me. They had some guy coming in, and he was looking around like, "Yo, who won this? Who won it?" He was gonna give it to anybody that said they wanted it.
I simply abhor drama.
Your outfit could suggest otherwise. What is it you want with me, Tavan?
There is a blank wall in the commissary that I just haven't been able to find the right piece for.
I am just an ordinary human. Hardly a work of art.
I must admit, now that I see you in the flesh, you are. Oh. Are you sure you cannot fly or shoot lasers out of your eyes or something?
Let's go a few rounds and you can find out.
Yo.
I prefer you in the cage.
He was gonna fight him.
History has never looked kindly on those who locked men in cages.
Oh!
It appears he does have a superpower after all. He can bore someone to death using only his sanctum. Let's not waste the wall space. Dissect him and strip his remains for parts.
Strip his remains for parts. Like, what type of parts you gonna get?
Daughter of mine.
How could you do this to us? To my best friend T'Challa.
Nebula was evil?
Was. Oh!
Oh no, she turned on them.
Everything there are two sides to any story.
That was funny.
Not like you to change your mind.
Oh, I didn't. This was always the plan.
T'Challa set it up.
The Collector was after him right from the jump.
What is this job?
More of a ruse. You see, I have this debt with the Collector, and, well, he's come to collect.
What does he want?
In a word, you, Cha-Cha. I have no idea about that Wakandan ship. All I knew was that we had an opening to settle my debt with the Collector and steal the embers right out from under him.
Oh, man.
All of this has been a triple cross. What? Classic Star-Lord.
Hey, it was T'Challa's idea to keep you in the dark.
Because he knew I would never let him walk into a trap. Look where we ended.
He knew I would never let him walk into a trap.
This, the embers of Genesis.
Oh, they already got it.
Dang, you guys are good.
What about T'Challa?
Not to worry, he's keeping his escape plan close to his chest.
He got something on him. The beads. They made out of vibraniums. That's why he was able to crack the thing. I forgot what the dude name is. The guy who's using the psychic powers.
I liked that thing you said about not locking people in cages.
Thank you. I am forever in your debt.
Is the Collector foreshadowing the Eternals? Icarus shoots lasers and flies. Maybe so. I'm not sure. Yo, the Collector got some type of powers.
Something tells me this happens to you a lot.
He got some type of power. His arm is like made out of rock or something. Yo, he can't even hurt him. T'Challa can't hurt this guy. Oh! He killed Korg. That hand was Korg's hand. Remember the rock-looking guy from Thor? What's the Thor movie? The last one. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, that movie. The dude Korg. I like Korg. He cut his hand off. Okay, when the Collector talked about parts, he meant by the lore the Ravengers said about the Collector. Go back and listen. The guy is Ebony Maw. Yeah, Ebony Maw. That's what I'm talking about. The one who's using the psychic powers. He meant the lore. He meant by the lore the Ravengers said about the Collector. I have no clue what you're talking about.
There's plenty more we can play with.
He got a bunch of machines and stuff like that helping them. That's what it is.
A dagger forged in dark matter, taken from the ruler of the Dark Elves. Perhaps you prefer something a touch more elegant.
Yo, wait, hold on. Look what he got.
From the ruler of the Dark Elves.
Look, I'm looking. Look, Thor's hammer. Mjolnir is in there. How did he get that? Did he actually beat Thor? Or he had some people do it for him? Then he got Captain America's shield. What's her name? Helena's helmet. So they beat her somehow. I'm guessing these people were all beaten.
More elegant. Oh, that woman has taste. A necklace sword, courtesy of the Asgardian goddess of death.
He got everything. Does he have the Infinity Stones?
We were running. Okay, we'll run faster.
That dude got everything. The collector would cut you up for an experiment and string up your guts. The collector ain't no joke. Thanos is going up against the Black Order by himself, as he should. He should be able to beat them. Those blasters ain't doing nothing to him, and they shouldn't. Okay, now he's fighting against the big guy. The big guy seems to be much more of a match for him. Oh, she got him. So actually, Thanos was going to beat the big dude until Proxima got in from the back. So he is stronger than them, but he ain't stronger than them combined.
Home and family, and now your new family has abandoned you. Karma.
Maybe you haven't had. A Ravager never flies solo.
Oh, his catchphrase. Oh, here go my man Yondu.
Now it's a party.
Ain't no way in hell I was gonna leave here without my kid.
It's gonna blow up. Oh, it didn't. Yo, they beating him? They actually beating Thanos? Should take more than two of them to beat Thanos. In the actual main storyline, what you call them? Thanos fought against, and he was winning. He fought against Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man at the same time. These two, what's it called? The what's they called? The Black Order. Two people that shouldn't that shouldn't. He should be able to beat them both. He should be able to beat them both together. Nebula had to come and save him. Okay, they made it out just barely.
What about Yondu and T'Challa?
I'm sure they're doing fine.
He said, what about Yondu and T'Challa? They getting beat up. There we go. Jump him. You gotta jump him.
Any ideas?
Sticky fingers.
How to work?
Steal something.
Clue.
You are. Because you lied to me.
Fair point.
So they're gonna steal his technology, it looks like.
That all you got?
He got it. Got the gauntlet. It's a wrap. They gonna put him in his cage.
No matter where you go or how far you hide, there is not a corner in this galaxy beyond my grasp.
Sure. Whatever. Cool story.
I trust you'll know what to do with this.
Oh, I have some ideas.
Oh, she gonna get her revenge on him.
Now, no touching, Karina. No. No. Stay.
Yo, she just released everybody.
I took care of all of you. I put a roof over your heads. Oh, karma.
They got him. Ain't no way he gonna beat all of them.
We're never getting out of here on foot.
And we'll take to the skies.
Oh, he took his old ship back. So now it looks like they're gonna have two ships.
All crew members present and accounted for by some miracle.
Then I will see you at the rendezvous point.
Copy that, Cha-Cha.
She called him Cha-Cha. Man, that name sounds soft.
Always did have a soft spot for runaways.
Look, T'Challa, I just wanted to say,
There's no need. I was the one who told you I wanted to see the world. All you did was didn't see. I've always felt at home up here. But now, knowing everything, I'm not quite sure where I belong.
seen a lot of space travel.
He belongs in space.
And if I've learned anything from watching you on any, there ain't no place in this galaxy where you want to be. That's the question, isn't it?
Okay, he got Earth up there.
You're just gonna have to follow your heart on that one, Mr. Star-Lord.
So he gonna go back to Wakanda? But is he gonna become the Black Panther? What's he gonna be, the Black Lord or Star Panther or something like that?
Baba.
My son, I knew you would find your way home to us.
I'm sorry it took me so long. Let me introduce you to the family I made along the way.
You must be T'Challa's father. Pleased to meet you, sir.
It looks like everything would have been better if Star-Lord, if T'Challa was Star-Lord.
No, because it's random. And I might add, efficient.
Hold on. What'd he say?
Galactic hero.
My friend, that sounds an awful lot like genocide.
No, because it's random. And I might add, efficient.
She said it sounded like genocide. He said, no, it's random, so it's not genocide. Black Lord or Star Panther. Yeah, right.
I am still wondering how exactly my son came to be in your spaceship.
Funny story, Your Highness.
He mad about his son getting kidnapped.
I was lost, Baba. Yandu found me.
And from one family reunion to another.
Okay, now what's going on? This is who's supposed to be Star-Lord. Peter Quill.
Sorry, we're close.
His dad found him. Ego. Knew it.
Dear old dad. Too bad this might spell the end of the world. But that's a story for another day.
All right. Okay, so T'Challa becoming Star-Lord made everything better. Everything was better, actually. But with Star-Lord not becoming Peter Quill not becoming Star-Lord, that means Ego is going to be able to take him over, going to be able to take him easy. So that means Ego might become the big bad and be even worse than Thanos. That's what they're saying. So it could end up even worse, even though so far it's better. Even if Thanos gave up being a tyrant, he's still on his older plan. He's still on his older plans. Because I guess so. It was good. It was a good plan. It was a good plan, but his older plans is not that old. Remember, it's not like what you call him was saying. It wasn't from 20 years. He didn't stop being the Mad Titan 20 years ago. He stopped being the Mad Titan just a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a few years. That's all. It probably happened between him getting Nebula and him getting what's the other girl name? Because we didn't see what you call her. What's her name? What's the girl name? You got Nebula and Gamora. We didn't see Gamora. So it might have been way longer than 5 years then. Because he had Nebula, but he didn't have Gamora. But it could have been that Gamora just wasn't there. That's probably it. Might I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, not really better. Ego is still on a rampage along with the Collector and Ronan, the Accuser, which is better than Thanos. He killed half the universe. None of them three is killing half the universe. Okay, T'Challa is probably 40 in this universe. He's not 40. because they said 20 years later. I mean, he's no older than maybe 30. Because when they first took him, when he was around 10. So he's no older than around maybe 30 years old. He's definitely not 40. But yeah, this was a good episode. But the only thing I didn't like about it was all the sack riding. I did like Howard the Duck, but it was too much sack riding. Everybody was like, T'Challa, can I please lick your ball sweat? You know what I'm saying? It was too much sack riding. It was too many pleasant coincidences, too. Other than that, everything was good. Okay, Ashra says 38. No, because remember, it was 20 years later. He wasn't 18 when he left Wakanda. He was a kid when he left Wakanda. He wasn't no 38. Stop it. He was dead. He was in his early 30s. Early. That's if he could have been 28. He was in his very, very, very late 20s or his early 30s. He just wanted a drink. Okay, sack riding was Korag, but not Howard. Yeah, Howard didn't sack ride nothing. He was getting ready to slap T'Challa. He said, "Who you talking to like that? Man, I smack you with my wing. You know what I mean? You smack him with his wing. That's Darkwing Duck." Anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke. You got the power to change that. Peace.